So we're going to be taking a look at the HF96 from HSFTOOLS. Now this is a handheld thermal camera. So there is a bunch of things you can use something like this for, and it's not only just for your household needs. So this can be used to check household wiring, three-phase appliances, first responders. You could use this with animals, checking up on their health, making sure their body temperature is correct. It can be used for gas detection in case you have a gas leak somewhere. Security, mechanical installation. Now there is a bunch of things that the HF96 can be used for. I'm gonna go have a little bit of a test run with it and yeah, see what it's all about. So let's go. So my first experiment was to check my hot water system. I did want to see if there's any leaks. Now this was all looking perfectly fine, but if there was a leak, you'd see some extra heat being released somewhere that it shouldn't be. Next up, I thought this would be a great visual representation of what the thermal camera can pick up and what it looks like. So I am in a garden shed. I haven't put insulation in just yet. I've started to, but as you can see when you're looking at the roof of the barn structure, you can see which side of the roof is being hit by the sun and which side is not. There's a huge, vast difference from the side that the sun is actually hitting and the side that's actually being shaded right now and does not have that direct sunlight. And you can also see with the insulation what's trapping the heat. Obviously in a structure like this, at current stage, it's not regulating the heat at all. So if you look on the bottom, there is a button here. So this button is actually to capture a photo. So all you will do is click it, and then when you let go, capture succeeded. And the other thing is this actually has a laser pointer. So as you can see on my door here, and it won't take that capture until you let go. So it means you can actually pinpoint exactly what you're trying to capture. You can see with the laser pointer and then capture. And then you can connect it straight to the computer using that USB-C cable. And then when we go in, you see, you can open up the images and captures all that information like the temperature, your distance, and the actual reading itself. Now you can go into the menu and actually change some settings and kind of customize what you need for your needs. And you can actually take photos or screenshots of your thermal readings. So anything you want to keep for your own personal records, or maybe near put in with a report if you're reporting some type of damage or something back to a client. This is perfect for that. You can actually go into the album, and you'll see it will save the dates, the images. That was the door in the back room. It makes sense to me. This was me checking in my back room to see where the heat sources was coming from, and this is a glass door, so that's what that photo is. And then you do have different color profiles that you can use. You may need to switch between these depending on what you actually try to take the photo of or read. Some definitely read better than others in different circumstances, but it does allow you to customize that and get your best, most accurate reading possible. It can be used for wire maintenance. So for this item's coming up a lot hotter than everything else. So I may actually draw attention to this to my electrician and just have him come check it out for some maintenance. So the HF96 is rechargeable. It is via a USB-C that you'll find right at the top here, and it will last for about 8 hours. So it can detect temperature differentials as little as 0.05 degrees Celsius, and that is using a VOX detector, a VOX detector. And that does help ensure that the temperature discrepancy is within +2%. The camera itself does have a field of 50 degrees, so that means it can pick up a minimum, a maximum, and a central temperature all on the one screen when you're taking your reading. Of course, it does have the different color palettes, so you can choose the best for the scenario that you're taking readings in. And does have a inspecting temperature range from -4 all the way up to 122 degrees Fahrenheit. Then it does have a 96 by 96 IR resolution. And using the image enhancing algorithm, it does upgrade it from that 96 by 96 to 240 by 240 when you're actually viewing it, so you get that real-time clarity and crystal clear image. Now, if you are interested in the HF96 for yourself, we are going to leave a link in the description. Please comment below what you could use the HF96 for, share it with some friends, like, and of course hit that subscribe button for more great reviews like this.